So what Christ is doing now is he's trying to show them they're going to have to deal with a whole lot. He's trying to show them that when they're in uncertain situations, how to overcome that fear. So as a teacher, he's teaching them by example of how to overcome things that they are really afraid of. Read on.
Then saith he unto them,
Come on.
My soul is exceeding sorrowful,
Come on.
even unto death.
Come on.
Tarry ye here, and watch with me.
Come on.
And he went a little further, and fell on his face.
Come on.
And prayed, saying, O my Father,
Come on.
if it be possible,
Come on.
let this cup pass from me.
Okay, so when you're afraid, what is he showing them? You go to the Father and you pray to the Father out of your fears. Read on and let your Father know, let God the Father know about your fears. He went a little further from them because he wanted them to be able to hear the prayer that he was saying to God the Father. Read on.
Nevertheless, not as I will,
Read on.
but as thou wilt.
So no matter how afraid you are, don't be so afraid that where you lose faith. You still come back to your senses and you say, God the Father will be done. Do everybody understand that? Right. I wish I wouldn't have to go through this. I really do. Lord, if it's possible, please, don't let me go through this. But if it's your will that I go through this, then if that's your will, then it's not what I want. It's what you want. This is how Jesus Christ is teaching Peter, James, and John, and everybody how to overcome their fears. Do everybody understand that? Right. It's whatever God the Father wants. You're supposed to be accepting of that. And this is what Jesus Christ is saying. It pleased the Father that Jesus Christ was the sacrifice for the nation of Israel. That's what he wanted. Christ offered himself. Do everybody understand that? Right. Read on. Tell them a verse.
Verse 40.
Come on.
And he cometh unto the disciples, and findeth them asleep.
Come on.
And saith unto Peter,
Read on.
What? Could ye not watch with me 1 hour?
Read on.
Watch and pray, that ye enter not into temptation.
Read on.
The spirit indeed is willing.
Yeah, the spirit is willing. Read on.
But the flesh is weak.
Yeah, all that flesh, all that stuff that flesh go through, them evil thoughts and the negativity and all those different things is of the flesh. The spirit is ready. So the Lord is telling Peter, you got to constantly be in prayer. You understand that? So you may hear, well, Peter was asleep, so he didn't get the message. Well, if he didn't get the message, how we getting the message? Right? Somebody was up to be writing this. Everybody understand that? Read on.
Verse 42.
Come on.
He went away again the second time.
Come on.
And prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me,
Read on.
except I drink it,
Read on.
thy will be done.
What is the message here? No matter what we have to go through, no matter what it is, the cards that God has dealt us in life, no matter how difficult it is, you ain't supposed to be afraid to the point where you're hopeless. You're supposed to be understanding that if whatever you're going through is God the Father's will, then you're going to be okay because you want his will to be done. Do everybody understand that?